Yeah.
Just a sec. Sorry, I have this lens attachment, so I look like I'm further back than I actually am, and I can never get it so that the black circle doesn't cover the camera. Anyway, so for today's workout, basically we have 3 intervals. In 5 minutes, you're going to run 400 meters, or you're going to do the Zoom version, which is 4 rounds of 30 high knees, 30 butt kickers, 30 jumping jacks, and 40 run and play steps. And then in the remaining time of those 5 minutes, you're going to do an AMRAP of 4 dumbbell power snatches and 6 lateral burpees over the dumbbell. This workout is 2 dumbbells. So we're going to be doing power snatches kind of just like the second half of a devil's press almost. And then after that, you're going to have 5 minutes to rest. In the next 5 minutes, you're going to run 400 meters again. And then in the remaining time, you're going to do an AMRAP of 4 dumbbell power cleans, again with 2 dumbbells. And this time you're going to be doing 6 dumbbell facing burpees over the dumbbell. You're going to have 5 more minutes to rest. And then the last interval is going to be, again, 5 minutes. You're going to run 400 meters. And then in the remaining time, you're going to do an AMRAP of 4 dumbbell front squats and 6 burpee pogo jumps. So all you're going to need for this workout is 2 dumbbells and space to run. So we're going to start off the warm up with either a 400 meter run or that Zoom circuit. Again, the Zoom circuit is 4 rounds of 30 high knees, 30 butt kickers, 30 jumping jacks, and then 40 run and play steps.
You said it's 4 rounds?
Yeah, it should take about 2-ish minutes to get done.
Yeah, I feel like it takes me longer for some reason.
All right, it looks on my timer, it looks a little closer to 3 minutes. So let's do 3 rounds instead of four for the
Yeah,
workout.
because I just only did 3 rounds for that warm up too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the same Zoom version we always do.
I've never done it.
Huh. I mean, all right, 3 rounds or just take out the 30 butt kickers and then do the full thing for 3 rounds. I just want you to keep it closer to 2 minutes because that's how long a 400-meter run would be. And then obviously you want to get to the AMRAP. But yeah, either take out the 30 butt kickers or just do 3 rounds. All right. So after that, we're going to do some lying iron classes. You're going to lie down on the floor, arms out to the side. You're going to bring the right leg up over the left side. Look towards your right hand. Then you're going to bring the left leg up across to the right side. Sorry, I said right side last time. Look over to your left hand. Let's go for 12 alternating reps. All right. After that, we're going to do some scorpion kicks. So this time we're going to go chest facing the ground. You're going to bring the left arm into your chest, push into the floor. Left foot goes behind you. You're going to look up at the ceiling. Same thing on the other side. This time let's go with 12 alternating scorpion kicks. All right, and then from there, we're going to do some world braided stretch. So you're going to start in a down dog. From the down dog, you're going to bring your left foot outside your left hand, drop the left elbow to your left toe. Then you're going to reach the left arm towards the ceiling, grab onto the left ankle, extend the knee, and then come back to your down dog. You're going to do the same thing on the right side. Go with 8 reps, alternating. All right, and then from there, we're gonna do some squatting shoulder swimmers. So you're gonna come down into the bottom of your squat. You're gonna cross your hands behind your low back. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. From there, you're gonna let your hands hover over your low back. You're gonna come out into this T shape with the thumbs facing down. Then you're gonna rotate the thumbs so they face up. You're gonna cross behind your upper back around your neck area without making contact. And then you're gonna come back out into that T shape, thumbs down, and then hover over your low back again. Let's go with 10 squatting shoulder swimmers. All right, and then we're gonna get into a wide stance, a little wider than your kettlebell stance, so let's sumo stance. From here, you're gonna get one arm directly overhead and the other on the opposite leg. We're gonna be doing some windmills. So from here, I'm gonna look up at my right arm as my left arm touches my ankle. And then I'm going to come back up, really focus on trying to rotate the shoulder that is overhead. Let's go with 10 windmills on each side. All right, and then we're gonna finish off the warm up with a back plank and some shoulder taps. So for the back plank, I'm gonna lie down on the ground, my chest facing the ceiling. I'm gonna have my palms face down at my sides, and I'm gonna have my feet together and my toes facing the ceiling. From here, I'm gonna slide my shoulders down my spine, and keeping my toes facing the ceiling, I'm gonna try and pull my heels in and bring my glutes off the floor. So you should be feeling this in your glutes, hamstrings, and low back. Again, I'm just going to pull my heels in so that my glutes are off the floor. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Fifteen more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, and then the last part of the warm-up is going to be a quadruped shoulder tap. So for that, I'm going to have my knees under my hips. I'm going to have my toes tucked under so that the bottoms of my toes are on the floor. And I'm going to have my hands under my shoulders, just like for a cat-cow. From here, I'm going to make sure that my knees are about shoulder width. That way I can stay balanced. I'm going to shift my weight forward over my shoulders, and I'm going to let my knees come 2 to 3 inches off the ground. Then just like a regular shoulder tap, I'm going to go opposite hands to opposite shoulder, trying to minimize my rotation. So let's go with 12 alternating shoulder taps. Cool. All right, now we're going to talk about the workout. So again, lots of running, lots of power snatches, power cleans, and front squats, and a lot of different burpee variations. So we're going to go over the dumbbell movements first, and then we're going to go over the burpee variations. So again, 2 dumbbells for this workout. Do you only have 1?
Yeah, I have 2, but they're all different sizes.
How different are we talking?
10 pounds. I have like a 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, then you might just want to stick to 1 weight. You can do this workout with 1 weight too.
Okay, I'll do that.
Cool. All right, so then with that 1 weight, we're just going to start off nice and simple with some alternating single arm deadlift. Ten alternating single arm deadlifts. All right, and then after those 10 alternating deadlifts, we're going to go with 8 alternating high pulls. All right, and then after your 8 alternating high pulls, we're just going to go with 6 alternating power snatches. All right, next up, we have the power clean. So for the power cleans, from that high pull, you're just going to rotate and catch the dumbbell at the shoulder. So let's go with 6 alternating power cleans. David, they're from the floor, not the hang. All right, and then last up, we have the dumbbell front squats. So technically, these would be front wraps if you had 2 of the dumbbells. So it's up to you whether you want to do front wraps and alternate sides every AMRAP round, or you can hold it in a goblet the whole time. It's up to you. So either way, let's do 10 air squats, followed by 6 either goblet or front rack squats. All right, now we're gonna go over all the fun burpee variations. So lateral burpee over the dumbbell. That one's nice and simple. You're just gonna have the dumbbell to the side of you, and then you're gonna do your burpee and jump over the dumbbell. That's one rep. Let's just go with 3 lateral burpees. And then the next one is dumbbell facing burpees over the dumbbell. So I'm gonna face the dumbbell, do my burpee, hop over, do my burpee on the other side, hop back. Let's just do 3 dumbbell facing burpees over the dumbbell. Cool. And then the last one is a burpee pogo jump. So that's almost the same as the last burpee we just did. So you're gonna do your burpee in front of the dumbbell. And this time when you jump over, you're gonna jump back to where you started and then do your burpee again. So you do a burpee, jump over and back, and then do your burpee again. Let's do 3 burpee pogo jumps. You're always going to be on the same side of the dumbbell when you do your burpee. You can also turn and jump sideways if you don't want to jump backwards, just in case. But yeah, that is the burpee pogo jump. So again, 3 intervals in the first 5 minutes, 400-meter run, or you're just going to do the 3 rounds of 30 high knees, 30 jumping jacks, and 40 run in place steps. After that, you have an AMRAP of 4 dumbbell power snatches and 6 lateral burpees over the dumbbell. Then you're going to get 5 minutes to rest. In the next 5 minutes, you're going to do a 400-meter run, or again, that same circuit. This time the AMRAP is 4 dumbbell power cleans and 6 dumbbell facing burpees over the dumbbell. You're gonna have 5 more minutes to rest, and then in the last 5 minutes, again, 400-meter run, and then an AMRAP of 4 dumbbell front squats and 6 dumbbell burpee pogo jumps. Any questions?
No, I'm just gonna grab a Kleenex.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna reset my timer and then we'll get started with the workout. Again, if you're doing the Zoom version, it's just gonna be 3 rounds of the 30 high knees, 30 jumping jacks, and 40 run in place steps. Should take 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. David, actually, let's keep it to 2 rounds because that was 2 minutes. You have 1 minute left in this AMRAP. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, now you're gonna have 5 minutes to rest before we do the second piece. How's Toronto?
It's good. It's relaxing.
Just the vibe in your backyard looks pretty relaxing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of starting to get like a little bit chilly at night though.
How cold does it get?
I don't know because I only know Celsius. But yeah, it just kind of like feels like transitioning from summer to fall.
It's funny because we're having that back here in New York too. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but for me personally, it's like when the temperature drops below 80 degrees and there's that like cool breeze starting to come up. And you know how there's like, it's not a real scent, but there's like the fall scent. I don't know if that's like when the temperature drops and your like nose adjusts to it, but yeah, it's been cooler here in the early mornings and at night too. Like definitely higher 70s, but not quite hitting the 80s. So kind of hoping it stays that way because this summer it was really, really warm here. Bad.
Yeah, I kind of admit I like it when it's just always hot. So
I like it, I like it too, but I don't know.
Yeah, you can only take so much too.
Yeah. I minded it less when I was actually like going outside, but for some reason now that I'm inside more and I only go outside to like walk my dogs or like do food shopping, that's when it gets to me because you're just not used to being in that kind of heat for so long.
Totally.
Uh,
Yeah, I think we have like pretty similar weather, but like just a bit less extreme here. Yeah, it's been really nice to have this patio and be able to work out here during the day and work out here in the morning.
oh yeah, it's definitely really nice.
So hard though to like get up for 7.
I feel that I literally have my alarm set for 6:30, and even at 6:30, I know I don't have to travel anywhere, but just getting up to write the workout and to coach is like, I'm so tired. This is so early in the morning. How did I do this before? So I totally get it.
Yeah, I have no idea how you did it before.
Honestly, I don't either. I'd like look back at all those nights that I slept 3 to 4 hours to get up at 3:30 to coach, and I would do it again. But I'm just like, how? I can barely function on 6 hours of sleep right now. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's wild.
Minute and a half to rest, and then second round.
I feel like I'm like gonna be such a pro at dumbbell snatches.
Oh yeah, you've had a good. Well, after this, you're gonna have an extra month or two of practice compared to anyone else. But when you come back, we have a bunch of stuff set up outside the gym.
That's awesome.
And in the park. So we have like pull-up bars on the walls, room for wall balls outside, barbell stuff outside too.
I'm coming back on Saturday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I'll check it out. I'll be there Sunday.
I'm still not coaching in person yet. I'm hoping like September I can start coaching in person because it's so much more fun than Zoom. So
yeah, it really is, isn't it?
Zoom is just weird. I've been doing Zoom for everything since March, and I still can't quite get the hang of it. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay, so this one is the clean, and is it just a clean, not a jerk?
Dumbbell power clean, and then 6 dumbbell facing burpees over the dumbbell.
Cool, and I'll just do the 2 rounds.
Yeah, just do the 2 because I was taking 2 minutes. 10 seconds. You're going again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Wait, David, these are the dumbbell facing, not the pogo jumps. That's the next one.
I don't have space for it, really.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so then burpee pogo jumps for both rounds. Thirty seconds left in this AMRAP. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, 5 minutes to rest, and then one more AMRAP.
Ooh, have you been to the gym since they started doing outdoor stuff?
I have not. I went outside yesterday for the first time, other than like food shopping, since March, but I haven't been to the gym yet. For me, it's just kind of an inconvenience right now, and just safety reasons because I have to take the train to get there. So unless I absolutely have to be there, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Also, just like, again, I'm not going to college right now physically, and I don't have anywhere else to go. So it's just really out of the way for me to travel 4 hours just to go to the gym and then
Totally.
come home. Yeah. Otherwise, I totally would. And if I was coaching in person, then I would use the gym. But I'm a little scared for some of these workouts because I haven't been doing much. So even this looks a little daunting. I was like, wow, 400-meter run. That used to be so easy. Now it might be more of a 400-meter jog. So
yeah, 100%.
Not the best.
I'm worried too, actually. Like going back and doing any of the strength that's like more heavy.
Well, Ariel has it to like RP now, and we have a limited number of plates out anyway, so it's not like you're going to be doing 315 for sets of 8 or 10. It's going to be like 275 maybe. So at least it's like a way to ease people back into things. It's super frustrating though, because like apparently, well, Cuomo said that gyms are able to open up in New York starting August 24th, and then by September 2nd the latest in any like locality, and then de Blasio said that's not happening. So we don't know if or when we actually get to go back inside the gym. So it's not the best.
Well, hopefully the Zoom keeps going.
I mean, I don't know. We're actually probably going to talk about that in like the meetings that we have on Friday, but the thing is, it's only really you and David. And now that we have more stuff set up outside the gym and in the park, we want to try and get more park classes going. But also, again, people are kind of all over the place. I know some people are going on vacation. Some people are still just not even comfortable with leaving the house outside of food shopping or whatever. So kind of weird. But we did get a lot of new people to sign up. So there are going to be new faces when you come back.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But, you know, hopefully because I'll probably come back here too to Toronto. So hoping that the Zoom will still be going. But yeah, I know it's literally just me and Michael.
I mean, in the winter, if capacity is limited, or if, God forbid, but I wouldn't be surprised, we go into lockdown again, then yeah, for sure, it's going to be Zoom for a while.
Yeah, and at least we have some like workouts archived now on YouTube. So
That's true. That's true. We do have a lot of those now.
Do repeats now.
Honestly, from this, I've learned that you can get really creative and get a solid workout with a dumbbell. So I'm glad I brought 2 dumbbells home.
I know. Well, in New York, I like have my Bowflex one. And then when I came here, I bought 3 different ones, like whatever I could find. And they just were like, I got a 50, a 40, and like basically a 30.
I mean, that's still nice though. I wish I had that instead, just because I would like to have something a little heavier for like dumbbell rows and squats and deadlifts. Because even if it's uneven, like I can just alternate sides, because now I have a total of 70 pounds. If I had like a 50 and a 30, it's like 80 pounds. So little things, but it makes a difference. 15 seconds.
Ugh.
Last round.
And this one
this
is
time, dumbbell front squats and 6 burpee pogo jumps. You're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 more minutes. One more minute. Last 30 seconds. Three, two, one, and time. All right. How was that?
Not bad. 5 minutes rest helps.
Oh yeah, that rest was very, very generous.
Yeah, that was very generous, but I was happy.
Yeah. All the burpee variations.
Yeah, that was the rough part. I was like, maybe
I'll
do
it. Yeah. Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I never even heard of burpee pogo jumps until we started.
I know.
Workouts. I was like, what is this?
Again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I will hopefully see you in person when I start coaching then. If not, or until then, see you on Zoom. Bye, David.
Bye. Have a good one.